Why do the Japanese consistently rank among the longest-lived people on Earth? From vibrant elders hiking mountain trails to graceful centenarians tending gardens, the stories of longevity in Japan have long fascinated the world. While many search for complex answers, rare herbs, potent supplements, or mystical diets, the real secret may be astonishingly simple. A renowned Japanese longevity doctor once remarked, "Longevity doesn't come from doing a lot. Sometimes it comes from doing just one small thing right." This deceptively modest wisdom holds a key lesson for us all. Sometimes it's the simplest habits that quietly build the foundation of vitality, one day at a time. So, what is the habit practiced by so many Japanese elders that sets them apart? It is not a vigorous morning run, nor a 10-step superfood smoothie routine. In fact, it's not even about leaving the bed as soon as you awaken. Instead, the secret lies in gentle, mindful movement while you are still lying comfortably under your covers. In Japan, it is common for people, especially elders, to linger for a few calming minutes before leaving their beds in the morning. They stir awake, not with a jolt, but by gradually moving their arms and legs, slowly rotating wrists and ankles, and taking deep, conscious breaths. These subtle motions, lasting only 3 to 5 minutes, are known as early circulation activation. Despite its simplicity, this habit powerfully wakes the body, encourages smooth blood flow, and primes the system for the day ahead. Why does this matter so much in the grand scheme of health and aging? As we sleep, our bodies rest immobile for hours. Joints stiffen, and blood circulation becomes sluggish. Many of us are tempted to leap out of bed with the first alarm, believing it is a sign of determination. But when you stand up too quickly after extended stillness, you risk dizziness, lightheadedness, and even dangerous falls, particularly if you are older or have low blood pressure. Japanese doctors caution that skipping this gentle reawakening of the body can have consequences far more serious than brief morning discomfort. Even a single fall can sideline an otherwise healthy person for days or weeks. As one Japanese expert put it, 5 minutes of movement in bed could save you 5 days in the hospital. Such a tiny investment in time, repaid 100-fold in preserved well-being. This daily ritual is easy to adopt. It requires no equipment, no complex routine, and not even leaving the warmth of your bed. Simply remain still for a minute or two after you wake. Begin moving your fingers and toes, feeling life return gently to your extremities. Rotate your wrists and ankles in slow circles. Stretch your arms and legs intentionally. Deepen your breathing. When your body feels more alert and comfortable, only then sit up. This small act of self-care could be one of your greatest allies against aging. If this is already part of your morning, you are giving your body exactly the kind of thoughtful attention it needs. If not, try it tomorrow. The difference may surprise you, not just in how you feel that day, but in the gradual strength and balance that builds up over years of practicing this habit. Small changes can have a profound ripple effect, especially when practiced consistently. But longevity is not just about what you add. Equally important are the morning mistakes to avoid, habits that accelerate aging and wear down your body day after day. Even seemingly innocent routines can quietly undermine your health. Consider for a moment the image of two 60-year-olds. One wakes easily, strides energetically through the day, and greets challenges with a sharp mind and ready smile. The other struggles to get out of bed, moves with heaviness, and appears perpetually run down. The difference, research shows, is rarely just genetic. More often, it's the compounding impact of daily habits, especially those formed in the first waking hour. The first mistake is getting up too quickly after waking. We're all busy and tempted to start the day at full speed. But as mentioned, the body is still transitioning from the rest of sleep. Rushing to sit or stand can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, and sometimes falls, an especially grave risk for the elderly. The fix is both simple and powerful. Spend 2 to 3 minutes gently moving in bed before rising. Warm up your joints and muscles, activate circulation, and give your body the signal that it's time to transition confidently into the day. The second frequent morning error is vigorous exercise immediately after waking up. While exercise is crucial for health and longevity, the timing matters. Early morning, your joints are still stiff, your muscles cool, and your cardiovascular system not yet fully alert. If you launch into a demanding workout, you may stress the joints, aggravate blood pressure issues, or trigger dizziness. In Japan, studies show that over a third of minor strokes in older adults happen in the early morning, often after strenuous activity. The Japanese approach is far gentler. Begin with light in-bed movements, hydrate with warm water, then, when the body is fully awake, go for a leisurely stroll or practice gentle stretching or breathing exercises. Another silent saboteur of longevity is poor sleep. There is a common myth that older people need less rest, but science says otherwise. Sleep is their pair time for every cell in your body, the window when your brain cleanses itself and your tissues rebuild. Consistently poor or interrupted sleep leads to fatigue, low mood, cloudy thinking, and noticeably faster aging. To maximize quality rest, try going to bed earlier, keeping your room dark and cool, and avoiding bright screens in the hours before sleep. Lastly, dehydration in the morning is an often overlooked factor. Even if you don't feel thirsty, after 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated. Blood becomes more concentrated, digestion slows, and you may feel foggy or sluggish. The solution is delightfully simple. Enjoy a glass of warm water shortly after rising, perhaps with a few drops of lemon. This quick ritual wakes up your digestion, jumpstarts metabolism, and helps every cell function its best from the moment you start the day. The sum of these small steps is a morning routine that fosters youthfulness, physical strength, and a clear mind. Don't leap up too quickly. Hold off on hard exercise until your body is ready. Prioritize restorative sleep. Hydrate as soon as you wake. These gentle, mindful habits, modeled for generations in Japan, offer a blueprint for a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. Morning is a precious time, a window to either nurture your body or drain it. Done right, you will feel sharper and more alive, not just for a few hours, but for years to come. Make these changes part of your ritual, and let each new morning become an investment in your brighter, stronger future.